Hi, happy Wednesday. Hey, you're halfway through the week. You are motoring on through, and we're almost finished with the month of January. And the further we can get away from 2020, the better off we'll all be. We're continuing to look at this story that we preached on last Sunday about the Pharisee who invited Jesus over for dinner, Simon the Pharisee. And in this conversation, and one of the things I told you that I love about Luke more than the other writers, is Luke always contains the entire gospel in every story. In every story, he has the entire gospel. So no matter what story you tell from Luke, you're going to end up telling the entire gospel story. The prodigal son, see, everybody thinks of that when you think about the gospel and the nature of the gospel. Well, the entire gospel is in that one story. And when you look at it, the prodigal son is not that long of a story. But Jesus told it in such a way that even people who don't go to church know the essence of that story. That story is that powerful. This story is the same way. It is so rich at so many levels that you really need to spend your time kind of walking through this story carefully. And when you do that, you'll find out some interesting things that Jesus did. Like when he talks to Simon, he asks him, "Do you see this woman?" What's the implication? That Simon had not seen her. Oh, now, Simon knew somebody was in his house. Simon knew that the dinner was going on. Simon knew that there were people against the wall, but he had not seen her. He did not know her. He did not recognize her. He did not understand her story. But he judged her just the same. Do you see her? You know, Simon had already said if Jesus was a prophet, a real man of God, he would know the kind of woman it is that is touching him, and she is a sinner. Simon had already made that decision, but he had not really seen her. How many people do you go through during the day and you don't see them? When I showed up at my New Testament class, Dr. Frank Stagg, his first question, who cleans the hall in your dorm room? Who cleans the hall in your dorm? That was the first question. It had nothing to do with the New Testament. And when we complained, Dr. Stagg said it has everything to do with the New Testament. How can you walk by a child of God? How can you walk by and see every day somebody who's created in the image of God and not know who they are? Not give them the dignity of knowing their name. Not give them the dignity of hearing their story. Simon, do you see this woman? The person who serves you at your favorite coffee bar, the person who takes care of you when you sign out something at one of the shipping places like FedEx or Amazon, the person, your bank teller, the greeter at the door you come in when you come to church, the people who get on the elevator of your building. Do you ever see them? Are they just part of the faceless crowd? Everyone that you see is somebody that Jesus loved enough to die for. It seems to me that would be reason enough for us to get to know them. Simon, do you see this woman? Who are the people that you and I walk by every day and never see? I'll give you 60 seconds to get started on that one, and I'll see you tomorrow.